Tiger Woods, speaking out about being arrested for a suspected DUI in Florida. He's now denying alcohol was involved, and ABC's Gio Benitez is in Jupiter, Florida with more. What you got, Gio?
Hey, Michael, good morning to you. This is the intersection where Tiger Woods was stopped and arrested. In fact, it happened right over there in the middle of the night Monday. And this morning, he insists that alcohol was not involved. Overnight, Tiger Woods speaking out after being arrested for suspicion of driving under the influence early Monday morning. The 41-year-old saying alcohol was not involved. Quote, "What happened was an unexpected reaction to prescribed medications. I didn't realize the mix of medications had affected me so strongly." The golfer also apologizing to his family and fans, saying, "I expect more from myself too." That mugshot now seen around the world.
There it is, a win for the ages.
A stark contrast to Woods' iconic career. Winning 79 PGA Tour events, 14 majors, but his reign on top coming to a screeching halt after a now infamous SUV crash outside his home on Thanksgiving in 2009. The aftermath revealing a public cheating scandal leading to a very public divorce from his wife and sponsorship losses worth tens of millions of dollars.
I am deeply sorry for my irresponsible and selfish behavior.
Woods slowly building his reputation back up, but in recent years, the golfer plagued with health issues, undergoing 4 back surgeries, the most recent just this April.
Tiger, the golfer, has been basically missing over the last couple of years. He's played 3 tournaments worldwide in 2 years.
Woods talking to GMA about those health struggles.
The mind is sharp. I just need to get the body willing to do it.
With Woods now facing criminal charges, ESPN's Stephen A. Smith says the golfer is forced to confront a new dilemma.
His resume mean close to nothing at this particular moment in time, because all anybody is focused on is the collapse from such greatness to utter disgrace.
And we should tell you, it's just too early to know exactly what kind of punishment Woods could face if convicted. But Florida law does mention the possibility of jail time, Michael.
All right, thank you, Gio. And let's bring in ESPN correspondent Tom Rinaldi. And Tom, thank you for joining us this morning. And we all know that Tiger said alcohol wasn't involved. Right. It was prescription medication. So what do you make of all of this?
Well, I think, unfortunately, the mugshot, which we all saw when many people woke up early Memorial Day morning when the news broke and saw it, speaks volumes. And right now, we don't know any more details from the police report. There's a possibility we will know more as the day goes on. But certainly, to be arrested at 3 a.m., obviously released at 10 a.m. that morning, again, the mugshot speaks volumes for this particular moment in Tiger Woods' weekend.
Yeah, it's hard to get that mugshot out of your mind. And Tiger Woods has struggled on the golf course the last few years, but in his personal life, he's seen him gotten himself back on track. How big of a setback is this in the overall picture?
Well, I think you can look at it in a few different ways. Woods is, by just about any accounts, anyone who knows him, a very devoted father. He's somebody who takes his kids to school and picks them up, as millions of other parents do. He has a very functional relationship and a loving one with his kids. But now, Michael, his children are of an age where he'll have to explain what happened this weekend. And I think that obviously brings a new level of responsibility and challenge. And he talks about in the statement, in addition to the prescription medications that he felt this was a reaction to, that he's let down his family and his friends. And now, again, it's a new level of accountability to talk to his children about it.
Yeah, and in February, he pulled out of a tournament. In April, he had the 4th of recent back surgeries. And when he was here last time and I talked to him, I asked him, physically and mentally, do you think you'll ever be able to get back without hesitation? He said, absolutely. How do you feel about that?
Well, a couple of things. We were just talking about this a moment ago. You spent time with him in March, just a couple of months ago. You said, boy, seemed solid, seemed very positive. His outlook was bright. But when you look at what's happened since that first back surgery in 2014, 19 worldwide events since then. Okay, 19. 7 missed cuts, 3 withdrawals, 1 top 10 in 4 years for Tiger Woods. This is a guy in 2013 who was #1 in the world. There are so many questions, Michael, including the most fundamental ones. Not will he catch Jack? Not will he win another major? Not will he win again? Can he put together 4 consecutive competitive rounds at the highest level on the PGA Tour. And right now, there's a mystery surrounding his competitive life, which has only been compounded by this incident in his personal life.
Well, I think everybody will watch his competitive and personal life from here on out. There's a lot more to this story, I'm sure.
And I think a lot of people in the world of golf, Michael, without question, pulling for Tiger Woods, not only because of all he's done for the game, but there's a lot of people who care about him.
Well, there's a lot of people outside the game, like myself, who are pulling for him
exactly
as well. So, Tom, thank you so much.